Hi, I'm John from Just Whiskey. If you like today's show, which I think you're going to, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And Patreon and PayPal links in the description below. And check out my new channel, Just Music, with a link in the description below. Today, we are going to be talking about and reviewing the brand new Diageo Special Release 2025 Talisker 14-year-old. That's on my right. We're going to get into all that, and I'm going to compare it to the 2019 Talisker 15. Just a little bit, just a slight comparison. And then over to my left, your right, you'll see there's two other canisters. We have the Clynelish 18 from this year as well, along with the Oban 12. All three of these are ex-bourbon. So in the next 2 or 3 reviews will be the Clynelish and the Oban. And so I think that's something to look forward to. I know I'm excited about it. But I'm a Talisker fanboy, so I'm going to start off with the Talisker and the review. So it's Talisker 14-year-old, natural cask strength. They don't mention whether it's colored or chill filtered. However, the natural cask strength leads me to believe that it is not colored. And this Clynelish 18, which I'll be reviewing, is very light in color. It looks totally natural, along with the Oban and along with the Talisker. I'm not seeing the typical, like the Talisker 10. It's like a reddish orange glow to it. None of the special releases that I've seen do I believe are colored. However, there is definitely some filtration involved. Whether it's chilled or not, I don't know, because most of these special releases have little to no sediment or flock or haze to them. They're very sparkly and clear. So, but they are cask strength. So this new one here, it's 53.9% ABV. And what they did with this Talisker here is it was originally matured in ex-bourbon for an undisclosed amount of time. That's all they say, ex-bourbon. So it could be a mixture of first and second fill. We don't know. And then it's finished. So all those casks are then taken and put into new American oak, okay, that's been toasted by the radiant heat of volcanic rock from the Isle of Skye. Okay, so toasted, not charred or anything like that. Whereas the 2019 Talisker 15-year-old, I believe the whole 15 years were in, were matured in freshly charred American oak hogsheads. Okay, so that's the main difference between those two as far as maturation goes. And the ABV on the 2019 was quite higher, 57.3, as opposed to what we have over here, the 53.9. So those are the specs. Price-wise, they're not cheap. The Talisker 14 retails for about 140 pounds. The Clynelish 18 retails for about 170 pounds. And the Oban 12 retails for about 135 pounds. You can do the conversion at your leisure, but we're going to get into basically a no notes review. So on the nose, I'm getting the vanilla definitely, but also getting some citrus, lemon, and orange, whereas the older Talisker 15-year-old is more vanilla and fruity, as opposed to a little bit of vanilla with more citrus over here. And getting a slight medicinal note. I think it comes across more smoky than peaty, although it is lightly peated. All Taliskers are lightly peated. And I believe the ppm pre-distillate is approximately 25. So the residual ppm is probably 5 or 10 ppm, roughly. So yeah, some smoke, some ash, vanilla, a little medicinal note, citrus. Great notes. Both this new 14 and the old 15, um, phenomenal. Blind, to be honest, I'd probably be hard pressed to really pick them apart, but there is subtle differences. All right, on the palate. Awesome. Mm. Creamy, thick, viscous, dare I say waxy. If somebody told me this was a Compass box um, that was a combination of Kleinlish and Talisker, I would probably believe them. Mm. Really nice. So you're getting, again, that citrus. It's sweet. It definitely has that strong, peppery oak spice. The finish is medium to medium long, and it finishes quite dry. Not astringent, just a dry with that lingering peppery oak spice in there. Mm. Yeah, so even on the palate, I'm getting the little bit of the vanilla, the citrus, the lemon, the orange, maybe probably even a little apple and pear. I think the older 15 has a little more fruitiness to it. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And just as a prelude to scenes from coming attractions, um, I have tasted both of these, the Open 12 and the Kleinlish 18. I started with the Kleinlish 18, went to the Open 12, and then the Talisker 14, and wow, I mean, Talisker 14 is just an incredible flavor bomb, um, compared to these two over here, which we will get to in time. All right, I really like this. I'm a Talisker fanboy. Um, it's my guilty pleasure for sure. If the price is right, maybe I would consider getting a backup of this and down the road. We'll see. Yep. So smoky, a little bit of peatiness. Mm, gorgeous. Mm. Oh, I absolutely love it. Um, 9 out of 10. That's my score for it. And the old Talisker 15. I'm probably going to say the same thing, but this Talisker 15 from 2019 has been open for a couple of years now, year and a half, 2 years, something like that. Yeah, the Talisker 15, maybe a bit more vegetal note in there. Wow. They're very similar, very similar. I give them both a 9 out of 10. But this new one here, I'm very impressed with it. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Check out my new channel, Just Music. Hats off to you all, and take care, folks.